Good afternoon and welcome to Today in Recovery. Today I wanted to come and talk about not giving up, being relentless in our pursuit of freedom, of recovery. I personally know how difficult it can be to try to chase freedom. What do you mean by that? Why do we got to chase freedom? Well, I'll tell you why I have to chase freedom. And maybe you can relate to it, maybe not. It doesn't take much for me to be distracted by thoughts, ideas, my perception of things. And I have this unique ability to twist and contort things to fit in to what I believe or what I see as right or just. And those always don't line up with the reality of the truth. They don't always line up with where I need to be in recovery today. My thoughts and ideas actually got me into the position that I was in the first place, where I needed to go to treatment, where I was stuck in my addiction, where I had destroyed everything. That's where my thoughts, my ideas, my decisions, that's where they got me. That's where I ended up, was stuck right there in a place where I should have never been, because I should have never relied on those thoughts and ideas to lead me, to guide me, to show me what to do or how to do it. And why that is because there's something out there that wants to destroy me, right? In recovery, my addiction, my disease, it wants to destroy me. Spiritually, I look at my enemy. It says, seeks us out, seek, kill, and destroy. And it's out there to eat me, to take me captive, to hold me hostage, to do the will of evil instead of good, to do the wrong thing, right? To not walk in love, peace, kindness, but instead to walk in anger and distress, and hurt, sorrow, pain. But I don't want to do that. I refuse. I don't want to walk in that hurt and that pain anymore. I want to be free. And I find myself a lot lately reading The Armor of God. And I find myself having to make sure that I put it on every day. And I think that forgot that that's what I have to do is put on the armor, protect myself to uh, to keep myself safe, to protect myself from an enemy that's out to get me, that's out to take hold of where I'm at. And I encourage you to participate in, if you're watching, of course, you can drop a comment in the chat and I will see it because, it's important that we participate in our own recovery and in recovery in general and try to protect ourselves from harming those around us, harming ourselves, protecting our best interests, uh, walking in love, joy, and peace, not in selfishness or anger, bitterness. It takes a lot of hard work for me not to walk in those things. It's easy. It's easy to walk in anger or walk in selfishness. It's hard work not to do that. It's hard work not to uh, be selfish. It's hard work not to be out for your own uh, benefit. But I know that in my own experience, at least, that if I do the opposite of that in recovery, that not only do I benefit, but others around me benefit also. That that benefit pays off way more than being selfish, tending to my own needs, putting my own personal gains ahead of other people. I know that those are what's important to me, why I should do what's best for others instead of being selfish about me today. Because I will get more out of it than anything else. My heart is full. My life is full. I get the benefit of seeing those people happy, uh, and that love being invested into, people being invested into, the relationship growing. Uh, and when you're in addiction or you're stuck in addiction, you're, you're trapped in a cycle of destroying yourself and not having much self worth and kind of keeping yourself down low in survival mode. You're not really used to investing in other people. You're not really used to investing in their best interest or uh, building them up or, putting that love out there for them. You're just used to take, 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 or at least I was, anyways. Because I was only worried about what I could get out of other people, what I could get out of doing things for other, what I could get for this and that, and trading things to get something for me. It was all about the self-absorbed person, what I could get out instead of what that other person got out of what I was investing in them. That's what that was all about. But I wanted to come on and talk about it today in recovery because I find that I'm having to do these things more often. I'm having to fight back and put the armor on to be protected from the attacks from everywhere, because we all know that life is busy. It's you get easily distracted. Things get thrown at you to try and throw you off track, to try and distract you, to try and keep you from doing what you should be doing, to keep you from joining in and participating in recovery and going to a meeting and being a part of the recovery community and fellowshipping with people that are in recovery. There's so much going on that can keep you distracted from that it's easy to get sucked in. But it's hard work to do exactly that, to be a part of the community, to pitch in, to do recovery work, to share where you're at in recovery, to be open, to be honest, to be upfront. And that's why I'm doing this today in recovery, is that I want to be transparent. I want to be upfront. I want to be open. I want to be honest. I want to be as transparent to you as I possibly can, so that you can see that there is success in a future, in a hope, in a 12-step program, in recovery itself, in faith of Jesus Christ, in a community, in fellowship. There's success, and you can do it. Despite how hard it is to start, despite how hard it is to get going or get involved, or to admit some of the things that are part of the 12 steps. They are difficult. I don't dispute that. No argument for me. They're not easy to do. It's hard to look in the mirror. It's hard to look at some of the responsibilities and the actions, the things that we took to try and make those necessary arrangements to make the work, the steps to get through those things. They're hard, but the reward that comes with working a successful program and being involved really does make the difference in your life, really does change that perspective, really made me want to invest in other people, really made me want to show love to other people, and to show that love to other people. I had to learn to love myself, had to learn to love who I was, love where I was at, even though sometimes I felt like I wasn't in a place where I was supposed to be. I felt like I should be somewhere else, be further than where I was. But again, those are attacks from the enemy that makes me want to believe that I should be someplace where I'm not, but I'm right where I'm supposed to be. But that's me today in recovery. And I hope you enjoyed today's message. I hope that you get inspired, that you can come, that you can change, that you can grow, that you can be a part of the community. Firebrand Recovery Community is there for you to be a part of if you're interested. The links are connected to the video. You can check it out. But join in wherever you're at, wherever you are in your walk, your journey, your time in recovery or not in recovery, or spiritually. Jump in on spiritually. You can do that too. We're there to help. But I want to keep coming and doing today in recovery. I want to hear from you. I want to see your comments. I want to have a chat with you. I want you to participate. Jump in, say something. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm going to keep showing up, keep coming to show you today in recovery. Thanks for watching.